about what's going on over in Maine.
Well, we're finally talking about launch in Maine. That's something that we've been waiting for more than 18 months now. The state passed its sports betting law that long ago, and the rulemaking process has taken quite a long time. It has been an interesting rulemaking process because Milt Champion, the director of Maine's Gambling Control Unit, put some interesting rules in place about restrictions on advertising, about restrictions on the use of celebrities. Ultimately, the celebrity ban stayed in place. The restrictions on how much advertising, what type of advertising were put more back to industry standards. But what you're going to see is Caesars and DraftKings will both be in the market. It is a market that is operated through the tribes. That's how this ultimately got passed. If you remember, we did have a commercial Maine sports betting bill passed a few years back that ultimately was vetoed by Governor Janet Mills, and then sports betting came back as a possibility as a larger package for tribes in the state of Maine. So we're looking at a launch this week. Should be up and going by Friday. And if you are a Mainer, you got 2 more choices for sports betting than a lot of other places in the country do.
This is absolutely the truth. And guys, everything we do, again, absolutely free over at LegalSportsReport.com. Please go in, take in all of the full articles explaining every this stuff in great detail, and every question you could possibly have answered in all of these articles over there from Adam and Company. So please go in and do that. If you haven't so far, take 2 seconds, pause this thing, go down, give us a little 5-star review, and then even a quick little comment would certainly help out climbing up these charts as well. Just real quick. And now you're back, and we appreciate that. We appreciate you guys helping us out along the way here. Adam, interesting stuff with things going on in 2 very major states, right? I mean, states that we continue to talk about a ton. We know we won't really start talking Texas again for a little while, so that's at least on the back burner for now. But it is, we're really kind of all eyes on those 3 states as we move forward with everything, because it's like, obviously the size of California is Canada, and then you get Texas and Florida as well. I mean, these are like major shifting moments still left to come in the gaming industry.
I mean, look, we know that the California economy, it would be on its own one of the 10 largest in the world. We know what a prize California is, but we also understand the realities of the fact that when we saw this attempted in 2022, it's not like it was a close loss and everyone felt like, you know what, we've got a shot, let's come right back and do this again. It was, we got our brains beaten in and we better reevaluate how this goes entirely, which is why you saw Jason Robbins and Amy Howe, the CEOs of DraftKings and FanDuel, basically say, yeah, we got to take a close look at this before we ever go after it again. Not, hey, let's willy-nilly throw another initiative out there and see what happens. So whoever is putting the money behind this, I urge you to read a little bit of Legal Sports Report content and then think about what you're choosing to do.
Guys, go in, LegalSportsReport.com. You can follow Adam over on the Twitter machine, at Adam Candee, 2 E's, no Y. If you hate yourself, you can follow me at Matt Brown M2. Until next week, for Adam, I'm Matt. Talk to you then.